Life of a gangster, that's all I know. Sat tripping on my rivals and running for 5-0. This a life that we live, taking care of biz. If you living this life, then you know what it is. Life of a gangster, that's all I know. Sat tripping on my rivals and running for 5-0. This the life that we live, taking care of biz. If you living this life, then you know what it is. I live the life of a gangster, a known gangbanger. Put my life in danger, taking risks every day. That's how it is when you living in the Bay. I'm surrounded by this shit every day. I take a look at my life and only see it two ways. Doing life in the cell or laying in the fucking grave. I'm a solid motherfucker till my very last day. Till my enemies can take my fucking breath away. Cops trying to lock me up and throw away the key, but I can give a fuck cause it's nothing to a G. The struggle's everlasting, I'ma keep my cuete blasting. For them enemies that wanna set trip, I'm smashing. Suckers got it twisted, got the game fucked up. Rolling by you bitches with my middle finger up. Throwing up my set, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I live the life of a gangster, you already know what's up. Life of a gangster, that's all I know. Sat tripping on my rivals and running for 5-0. This a life that we live, taking care of biz. If you living this life, then you know what it is. Life of a gangster, that's all I know. Sat tripping on my rivals and running for 5-0. This the life that we live, taking care of biz. If you living this life, then you know what it is. You gotta watch your back cause your brands turn to foes. Quit pillow talking, giving info to these hoes. Set yourself up, now she's turning you in. Now you doing 25 with an L in the pen. I never trust nobody with my motherfucking life. Nowadays, homies we can switch up overnight. So I keep them to a limit, cause this life ain't no gimmick. Ain't no backing out, homeboy, once you win it. Talking to the rollers, we find out you finished. No good on the street, no good on the tier. That's what happens, you get scared to face a couple years. I'm in it for real, and I do it for the thrills. Game so cold, give your body the chills. Got you paranoid like you fizzing on some pills. Cross that line, you'll find out what I'm packing. Hammer cock back and that shit gon' be clapping. Life of a gangster, that's all I know. Sat tripping on my rivals and running for 5-0. This a life that we live, taking care of biz. If you living this life, then you know what it is. Life of a gangster, that's all I know. Sat tripping on my rivals and running for 5-0. This the life that we live, taking care of biz. If you living this life, then you know what it is.
I'm a gangster on bench, you won't catch me jerking, but you can find me on the block with the homeboys perking, smashing around the town looking for some work, Catch a sucker slipping, leave his punk ass murk. My red bandana, that's a part of my dress code. I stay flamed up, but my blood runs cold. Abide by the streets, stick to the code. The game is shady, so I stay in beast mode. Words of advice, stay solid, don't fold. Growing up in the gang, that's what I was told. A hard-headed youngster getting laced up, but now that I'm older, I'm trying to get paper. Suckers talking shit, yeah, I call them haters. I ain't tripping, no, I'm on my grind like a skater. Why you suckers daydream, this the life I live. All them real ass gangsters know what it is.